Hello everyone, welcome to Sparkle, where we bring you all the best juice about your favorite celebrity. Recently, American singer Selena Gomez said that because of her bipolar disease, she might never be able to become pregnant. Following her diagnosis in 2018, Ms. Gomez spoke out about her experiences with her mental illness. She confessed to Rolling Stone that she is tired of trying to friend her bipolar disease, despite the negative effects it has on her aspirations to one day have a mother. The 30-year-old woman remembered a day when she went to see a friend who was trying to conceive. After their visit, she admitted to crying in her car after learning that the two drugs she is currently on for her bipolar disease make it unlikely that she will be able to have children of her own. According to Rolling Stone, she stated that that's a really significant, massive current issue in my life. I will have them as I'm supposed to, Ms. Gomez continued. The Only Murders in the Building star also spoke about a psychotic episode she had in 2018. When she started hearing loud voices. She spent several months in a treatment center, but she claimed to only have fragmentary memories of that time. Ms. Gomez claimed that after being diagnosed, she was given a ton of prescription drugs, all of which she claimed left her feeling gone. There was no longer any part of her that existed. She eventually found a psychiatrist who realized she was taking too many pills and reduced her dosage to just 2. He gave me great advice. However, I had to practically detox from the medications I was taking. I have to develop my memory for some words. When we were conversing, I would lose track of where I was. I had to put a lot of effort into coming to terms with my bipolar disorder and learn how to manage it, since it wasn't going away, Ms. Gomez said to the source. Interestingly, Ms. Gomez made her bipolar disorder diagnosis public in 2020. She acknowledged at the time that it was during a trip to a Boston, Massachusetts hospital that she discovered she was bipolar. Bipolar disorder is a severe mental illness that causes mood swings, as well as spells of hyperactivity and depression. Selena Gomez revealed in a recent interview with Rolling Stone that she has worked very hard to embrace and manage her bipolar disorder, but some aspects of that reality still hurt. During the chat, the 30-year-old singer and actress thought about her desire to have children and how, given her need for psychiatric medicine, that may look different than she had envisioned. She talked about going to see a friend who was trying to conceive and then crying in her car because she probably won't go through that experience herself. Gomez stated she takes 2 drugs to treat the symptoms of her bipolar disorder, and she has no plans to quit taking them in order to start a family. But she added that she aspires to have children one day. I will have them however I'm supposed to, she assured Rolling Stone. Psychiatrist Fabiano Gomez told Insider that some drugs used to treat bipolar disorder have been linked to an increased risk of birth defects. Even though it is safe to become pregnant and breastfeed while taking psychiatric medication, he has treated many bipolar disorder sufferers, some of whom stopped taking their medication as soon as they discovered they were pregnant, which he said is the last thing you should do, particularly for bipolar disorder. Gomez spoke about the possibility that she might not be able to bear children while taking her meds in the Rolling Stone interview. According to Gomez, an assistant professor in McMaster University's program for mood disorders, mood stabilizers, antipsychotics, or a combination of the two, are typically used to treat bipolar disorder. It is possible to use medicine to manage bipolar disorder during pregnancy, with the help of medical specialists, he said. The highs and lows of bipolar I, a condition characterized by severe episodes of mania and depression, may be treated with more recent antipsychotic drugs. Gomez, however, claimed that with newer treatments, there is not always enough information on side effects. Most patients would continue on that medication, and then we would monitor with ultrasounds of the baby, he said. If the person is already on the medication that we don't have a lot of information about and they're responding quite well, Gomez advises doing so under the guidance of a psychiatrist or doctor. If someone is open to changing to a different medication or tapering off for the duration of pregnancy. According to the MGH Center for Women's Mental Health, pregnancy may also increase a person with bipolar disorder's risk of experiencing a manic or depressive episode, particularly if they decide to stop taking their medication. For these patients, close monitoring of mental health during pregnancy is essential. Please subscribe.